you're representing the University of North Carolina, this basketball program, and there's a significant responsibility that I have and that the coach has. So I want to make sure I was right in recommending somebody to the chancellor and to the board.
The hard work obviously lies ahead, but you had to feel pretty confident you made a good choice watching him today.
Yeah, and I've seen that for the past 5 days, and everyone else got to see it today. And I can't wait for the season. I wish it was tomorrow. I'm sure he doesn't.
When you told him,
sure, thanks. Hey, Charlie.
When you did tell him, when you informed him that he was the decision, what was his reaction? How did you tell him? Was it close to the phone? How did he find out?
It was great. I mean, we were together. But again, I mean, just you have so many different emotions, all the different adjectives associated with that. I mean, you're excited, you're happy, you're elated, concerned. I mean, it's everything you can imagine. I mean, it's a huge decision, huge opportunity, giant responsibility. And so, your emotions are all over the map. And then, now we got to get the emotions out. Now we got to execute the plan. So now what do we have to do next to get everything approved and move forward?
When you started this process, how open was your mind, or did you have some people that you thought were the ones you wanted foremost?
My mind was completely open. And I will say the very first conversation I had with Hubert, I said it on Thursday night, my predisposition is to hire a sitting head coach. I've always thought that if you've done it before, you've got a great chance to be successful. And that's where I started. And we had that very frank discussion, and we said, but I'm not closed-minded to it. And so then we had multiple conversations after that.
What was the process in reaching out to outside the family candidates?
I did a lot of it myself. A lot of the people that I knew within the industry helped me make some contact. So we were very thorough in a lot of different ways.
Thank you. How many people did you talk to surrounding Hubert about him? Outside of Roy, I know Roy obviously has a lot of great things and whatnot, but I'm wondering what some of the themes were that you heard kept coming up from other folks surrounding Hubert that you had heard.
I think you may have seen him on display today, whether it's character, integrity, passion, enthusiasm, willingness to work, willingness to serve. I mean, all of those things that were evident, but I kept hearing that from multiple sources.
Did you ever find yourself in a JV game over the years that he might have been coaching and thinking, I could see this maybe?
Yeah, sure. I've been here, but I wasn't thinking of it, just like he wasn't thinking about it. I knew, I've got a 70-year-old head coach. I know at some point you're probably going to retire. And so you do think about it, but I wasn't saying, okay, gosh, it could be tomorrow. I mean, you do, that's what I do. Just think about all of it.
How do you think about the concerns with a coach who has not been a head coach? And what goes through your mind with that inexperience, having not done the job before?
Right. How can you do it? How do you build your staff? How do we try to ensure that we have the best chance for success? And that's what you do. So I've had head coaches that have been head coaches before that have come in, haven't been successful. We've had assistant coaches that have been successful. So there's not a one way to do this. So it's it ends up being a fit based on your time, based on the people available, based on the school that you have. All of those are variables when you do a search like this.
How well did you know Hubert before this process? 6 days ago, for example.
Not real well. In fact, that was one of the other things I said very early in our conversation. You've been here 9, I've been here 10, and I don't feel like I know you as well as I should. And so I don't want to know anything about anything other than you and your family. And that's where we started.
Was the interview in an office, or did you all go somewhere, take a walk? Like how did it transpire? There are probably a few, right?
There were a few.
So Arby's?
First one was Zoom. Yep.
Did you end up having to do more of that than you would have liked? I know you had mentioned on Thursday that was...
I think we all prefer to be in person, but just in today's COVID, where we are, it was Easter weekend. I wanted to do it quickly, so that's the way we chose to do it.
You want to share any of the outside hires outside candidates you talk to?
No.
Okay.
You had to ask, though. I get it.
Yeah. I want to know all of it. All right.
All right. Thanks, you guys.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Bubba.
Another anecdote.